I don't want this video to get too long, but the Titanic wasn't what they said it was either.
The sinking of the Titanic was a design of the Jesuit to get rid of the opposition to the creation of a central bank in the United States.
And the men on the Titanic were opposed to a central bank. They had to die. Among those were John Jacob Astor, Isidor Straus, Benjamin Guggenheim, and a host of other millionaires who were opposed to a central bank in America. Therefore, they had to be taken out of the way. And they were on the Titanic.
The company building the ship was owned by J.P. Morgan, who was himself an agent of the Rothschilds family, the Rothschilds being the bankers for the Pope and the Vatican. The main Jesuit targets were brought on board. The captain of the ship was Edward John Smith. It appears from his actions that Captain Smith was a Jesuit coadjutor, that is, a Jesuit who has taken the oath but does not wear the robes. A coadjutor blends into the scenery and never looks like a Jesuit priest. It is a veteran sea captain, Edward Smith, who orders the ship to travel through an 80-square-mile ice field at full speed on a moonless night. There had been over 8 telegrams warning the captain of the danger.
It was actually, they destroyed the Titanic in an accident, and it had a sister ship called the Olympus, I believe, and it was actually an insurance fraud, and they were going to lose everything on building these giant ships, and they damaged one, and it was irreparable. So they called the one that was damaged the Titanic, and they put, actually it was J.P. Morgan, put everyone who was opposed to the Federal Reserve on it, and then sank it on purpose. Yeah, it's not quite what they tell you in Hollywood, is it? As usual.